Number 10,
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for Malik Monk.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
And it's the Kings to start out. Now Fox. And Fox powers it home.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
ADDICT outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
first personal foul.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And when it comes to Giannis ADDICT, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Now here's ADDICT. Last game he had 34 points. Clock at 6. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound by the Kings. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Now here's Beasley. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Count that one.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Murray. Fox deciding where to go with it. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
It's Beasley on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist by Beasley.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Fox. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. And here are the NBA's best three-point shooters at the two-guard position this season. This is a dangerous group. Second is Malik Beasley.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Herter finds Fox. And here's Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Giannis with the jam.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at the Bucks. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference.
I think for the Bucks, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. No, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Puts it up from 15. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fox uses the glass to finish the layup.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox. Here's Lillard down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Out to Fox. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Monk against Lillard. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Murray, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Malik Monk picks one up.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And some changes here for the Kings. McGee, he's checked in for Murray. Lyles comes in for Barnes. And it's Duarte in for Herter. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Damian Lillard. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Fox the pass to Monk. McGee a screen. 3-pointer, Fox. He buries it from 3. Fox has got 9.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Out to Portis. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gets it off. It doesn't go for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Beverly in at the 1. Now here's Monk. Got it. Monk's got his second bucket of the night. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, that was hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's Fox missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Portis the screen. Beverly, the pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Now here's Fox. He's got 9. McGee. The shot's good. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Crowder a screen on Fox. Pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
The Kings have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Lyles has gotten his first points in this one.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now here's Crowder, averaging around 6 a game. Portis finds Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The 3 is up. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Murray comes in for Lyles. Barnes, he's checked in for Duarte. And Herter's subbed in for Monk. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Beverly. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Kings have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside over Murray. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Kings have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Sabonis outside. A minute 37 left in the first half of this game. Back to Fox. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Beasley. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo against Sabonis. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Fans, your Kings, you can't see.
Mitchell's checked in for Fox. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You look at Sacramento, currently 8th in their conference. They're hoping to keep that playoff spot.
Well, I think for the Kings, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Portis against Sabonis. Here's Mitchell. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
Portis outside, out left to the wing. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Antetokounmpo outside, into the lane.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, well, it should be competitive throughout. Neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh? Typical Kenny.
Oh.
Switching back to our game, how about Giannis? Just unreal so far.
You aren't going to find as many superstars that give as much effort as Giannis. I mean, this guy's unbelievable. And when you pair that with his size and his skill, he's a generational talent.
His effort reminds me of an old teammate of yours, Chet. The Dream? And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Herter against Beasley. And here's Sabonis outside. Sinks the tray.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. Well, I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
That'll be a 5-second call. And And a moment now to check the leaderboard and see which point guards have been money from the charity stripe since the All-Star break. Second, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, when this group goes to the line, odds are they're sinking their shots. As a result, the defense really has to question whether they can be as aggressive as they'd like to be.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
And showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Out to Beasley. Pass to Lopez. Here's ADDICT. Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops a first.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
Now here's Fox. He's got 14. Sabonis with a screen on Lillard. Fox finds Herter. Sacramento again missing.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
ADDICT inside. Defended by Murray. Middleton from the outside. Good. And ADDICT gets the assist.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard passes to ADDICT. Beasley for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
And it's Fox missing.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that one's good. Middleton.
I just love the ball.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Give out, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Beverly, he's checked in for the Bucks. Fox with the ball. He's got 14. And there's the drive. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Out to Sabonis. 5 on the clock. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Sabonis has got 5 now.
You know, because he's such a threat as a passer, Sabonis creates additional space for himself in the mid-range area. The defense has to respect his jump shot.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. ADDICT, the pass to Middleton. ADDICT, a screen on Sabonis. Throws it up high. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And ADDICT is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Fox against Lillard. And the basket is good. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Lopez, the screen on Fox. For three, here's Lillard. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Fox. Puts up the 8-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Milwaukee foul. Patrick Beverly. First personal foul. Third team. At the line for your Kings, Malik Monk. One shot.
The free throw drops for Monk.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Gallinari in at power forward.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Len, defended by Portis, who poked away and stolen by Beasley. And they're pushing it up. Moving it up. Here's Gallinari. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And that one misses. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 15-point game. Clark, as you know, one of the more efficient scorers when he was in college. Duarte is still building out his game to this level.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. Everybody seems to adjust and grow and develop at their own pace. And the three-point line is farther out in the pro game. And so Duarte has had to adjust, and he's put in the work in to do so.
It's both from the stripe. Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Tries to break his ice. Rebound by the Kings.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, I like seeing that strong mid-range J of Monk's. I mean, when he's got room to shoot it, he lets it go quickly and with ease.
Now here's Lillard. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Duarte's got 4 points this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Gallinari, out to the wing. Portis finds Lillard. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Lillard against Fox. Pass to Duarte. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Len. And he makes it on the layup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Murray comes in for Lyles. Barnes, he's checked in for Duarte. And Herter's subbed in for Monk. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Sabonis after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Beasley, pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo fighting through the contact. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Herder can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Lillard finds Beasley. Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the foul on Brook Lopez.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Timeout called. Sacramento.
The Kings.
They're down by 14. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it. Get loud and show some love once again for your 916 crew.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Fox against Lillard. Outside Herder. Back to Fox. Over Lillard. And there's Fox on the assist by Herder.
And he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Giannis driving inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop it.
Well, Sacramento shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And here's Herder. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bucks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Lopez against Sabonis. The 11-footer, and Sacramento again with the bucket.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
And here's Fox. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Make your hell gaming.